is a really glamorous night. I personally am so excited. I've gotten to see so many of my favorite actors and actresses that I've dreamed about seeing, and wow, this is really exciting. And here we have Daniel Radcliffe. Hello, Daniel. Wow.
Nice to meet you.
First up on the red carpet. This is exciting. There we are right there. You're here with Ovation.
Hello, Ovation. How you doing?
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
So we've really classed up the 65th annual Drama
This is
Desk
what I've
Awards.
heard. Yes, I've not been to one before, but I'm very, very excited. Yes.
So how does it compare to do Broadway to doing a movie?
Well, I mean, you know, on the one hand, film is always what I've done, so it's kind of very much like a kind of a first home for me, and I'm very comfortable there, but nothing quite compares to having that immediate response from an audience, and also just, I personally think I get better by doing stage stuff. I think stage is where actors grow and get better, whereas film for me is such a comfort zone that I don't think I make as much progress as I do here.
Yeah, well, I think on a day-to-day basis you're kind of always growing, and don't you feel that it changes with the audience every night, whereas film is...
Yeah, I mean, the film is a set thing that it's obviously received differently with every different audience, but with theatre audiences, you know, they become one mentality and one mindset every night. So it's they make or break the show pretty much every night. It's what makes it so exciting.
You have the most beautiful eyes. I don't know if
very
the girls at home know that, but I'm sure they'd like to.
Oh, well, thank you, very kind. Thank you very much.
Viewer question, how did you get into theatre?
Theatre was something that I'd always been very interested in doing, and I'd always wanted to. I was obviously quite preoccupied with Potter for a while there, but you know, my parents started off in theatre, and you know,
Your mom was a casting director.
Well, my mum was a casting director, and my dad was a literary agent. But before that, they were both actors, and they did musicals a lot. And my mum and dad were in shows when they were young. But yeah, I mean, it's so it's a kind of a thrill for them to see their son on Broadway as well.
And it's very exciting to you did a very controversial play about a couple of years ago, Equus, which I had heard of when I was a kid, but very, very controversial. How was it to do that?
It's interesting because I don't know if it was controversial simply by virtue of it being me that was doing it, because I mean the play's been around for, well, since the early 70s, so I mean it's not like it was a new controversy. But it was certainly,
we're having the Katie Holmes effect.
No, absolutely.
We're having the glamorous Katie Holmes effect. We're just pale in comparison.
But it's, no, I mean, it's, in terms of doing Equus, I had the best time doing that, and it was my first job, and it gave me the confidence to then go on and do other stuff, and it was,
there was nudity in the show.
Oh yeah, I was naked for like 10 minutes at the end, which wasn't a huge amount of fun. I so often I hear actors say, "Oh, it's so liberating to be naked on stage and all this stuff." I didn't have that experience. I just
it was cold.
It was cold and terrifying.
It's very hectic here. When Katie comes in the room, no one cares about us cute guys. Exactly. Who would you like to work with of all the actors or actresses out there besides Katie Holmes?
Standing over there, Mark Rylance.
Really?
Yeah, he's probably. I personally think he's he's certainly the greatest actor that my country has produced in my generation. I mean, that I've seen in my lifetime. I mean, his performance in Jerusalem and La Bête. I also saw him do 12th Night. Like, he's just a stunning actor. So yeah, he would be.
And that's really sincere. I can really feel that. Would you ever want to direct?
Oh yes, very much so. I don't think stage, because I don't think I have. Certainly not at this point in my life. I don't have the understanding of the language of theatricality that I would need, but on film, you know, I've spent 10 years on film sets. I love them and I know how they work, and I would definitely like to do something in that direction.
Well, thank you so much. It was great to meet you, and good luck tonight.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Well, here we are in Ovation on the red carpet, and I'm going to toss it back to Maribel. The glamour continues here at the 56th Annual Drama Desk Awards.